Welcome to the Deep Dive, your go-to for cutting through the noise and really extracting those essential insights that help you feel genuinely well-informed. Today, we're embarking on what promises to be, well, an extraordinary journey, a deep dive into a city that truly is a feast for every single sense, Bangkok.
Absolutely. A feast is the perfect word for it.
Our mission, as always, is to quickly sift through our sources, articles, research, even some personal notes,
Yeah.
and pull out those potent nuggets of knowledge, those surprising insights. We want to give you those clear aha moments without you ever feeling like completely overwhelmed by information overload. And believe me, when it comes to Bangkok, those moments, those unexpected insights, they're just woven into the fabric of the city itself.
They really are. It's constantly surprising you.
Yeah, this isn't just another huge city, another sprawling metropolis.
Yeah.
It's the vibrant, truly pulsating heart of Thailand. It's a place where ancient traditions don't just, exist alongside cutting-edge modernity. They actually dance together, seamlessly. It's captivating.
That dance is key, isn't it? It's not a clash, it's a blend.
Exactly. Imagine, if you will, the serene grandeur of these incredible gilded temples soaring right beside futuristic glass skyscrapers. Or picture the smell, that irresistible aroma of sizzling street food mingling with, say, subtle perfumes wafting from high-end fashion boutiques. It's a city that consistently lives up to its reputation. Fascinating, truly multifaceted, a marvel. Okay, let's unpack this. Bangkok isn't just a place on a map. It's an experience that quite literally envelops you.
It absolutely is. And what's fascinating right from the outset, I think, is how this one city manages to encapsulate so much of Thailand's identity right
Right.
within its bustling, expansive borders.
Mhm.
When we talk about Bangkok, we're really delving into the political center, the economic engine, and, the undeniable cultural heart of the entire nation.
It's all concentrated there.
Pretty much. Even its formal ceremonial name, Krungthep Mahanakhon, hints at this immense grandeur. It translates to something far more poetic, more significant than just capital city. It's a name that resonates with history, spiritual importance, and almost mythical sense of place. It reveals its deep meaning to the Thai people long before you even set foot there.
Right. So if we were trying to paint a picture for you, our listener, what are the defining characteristics, the things that immediately spring to mind based on our sources? What's the essence of Bangkok at first glance?
Well, our sources consistently paint this really vivid, immediate picture. A city renowned for its vibrant street life, grand palaces, ornate temples, delicious street food, and bustling markets. That's the classic list, right? But that initial description alone immediately sets the stage for a place that is just dynamic, constantly in motion, overflowing with sensory experiences.
You can almost feel it just from those words.
Exactly. It's not static. It's alive with this almost perpetual hum of activity, a palpable energy that truly reflects that captivating mix of deep-rooted traditional culture and that rapid modern development you mentioned. You can almost feel the pulse of the city radiating from that description alone, the sounds, the smells, the constant flow of people and commerce. It's a city that greets you with an immediate, almost overwhelming sense of life.
And that energy, that vibrancy, it just gets amplified, doesn't it, when you start to grasp the sheer scale of this place. We're definitely not talking about some modest, quaint capital city here, are we? What kind of population numbers are we actually looking at for Bangkok?
Not at all. It's huge. Bangkok is, by any measure, immense. Our sources tell us the city proper, that's the official administrative boundaries, is home to a staggering population of over 10 million people.
10 billion.
Oh.
Just in the city proper. Wow.
Yeah, but the true scale, it becomes even more apparent when you consider the broader metropolitan area. This takes in all the surrounding urbanized regions that are, intricately connected to the core city economically, socially. When you factor in this wider area, that number dramatically swells to over 15 million people.
15 million.
15 million, making it one of the largest, most densely populated urban centers on the entire planet.
Over 15 million. That's almost hard to imagine, that concentration of humanity, that monumental urban sprawl. What does a population that big actually mean for a city like Bangkok? What kind of unique challenges or maybe opportunities come from that kind of scale, beyond just, the hustle and bustle you find in any big city?
Well, it implies a really fascinating and often complex interplay of forces. For instance, this huge density has historically shaped Bangkok's urban planning and infrastructure in some pretty unique ways. Our sources highlight how the city has long grappled with its notorious traffic jams, leading to some inventive solutions, maybe born out of necessity.
Right, you always hear about the traffic.
Exactly. So beyond the modern SkyTrain and subway, the very layout of Bangkok, with its intricate network of small alleys, they call them swa, feeding into the major roads, that allows for these surprising pockets of local life. Informal economies flourish right amidst the chaos. The sheer volume of people also means a constant demand for services, leading to this highly adaptive, resilient, informal sector. Street vendors, motorbike taxi drivers, they literally keep the city moving.
So that density fuels innovation in a way, even on the small scale.
In a very real way. For a visitor, this translates into an almost limitless array of niche experiences, communities, culinary delights, catering to an incredibly diverse population. It's a city that continuously reinvents itself, building upwards, outwards, constantly seeking to integrate traditional ways of life with the demands of modern urbanization, all while trying to maintain that distinct cultural identity.
That's the fascinating part, isn't it? That integration, okay, that dive into its urban fabric is exactly what makes this so compelling. Before we immerse ourselves further in the dazzling sights and sounds, let's just quickly establish some foundational practicalities. For anyone imagining themselves there, what are the essential facts we need?
Right, the basics. Good idea. To truly ground ourselves, it's vital to remember that Bangkok is, of course, the capital of Thailand. The main language you'll hear everywhere is Thai. It has its own unique script, tonal qualities, beautiful language. Now, while trying a few basic Thai phrases is always appreciated by locals.
Always a good idea anywhere you travel.
Definitely. But it's important to note that English is actually quite widely understood, particularly in tourist-heavy areas, major hotels, international business districts. So that communication bridge is often there. The local currency is the Thai baht THB. That's what you'll use for everything from, a 50 baht pad thai on the street to luxury shopping. Knowing the exchange rate, having some cash is practical.
Good tip. Cash is still king in many places there.
For smaller vendors, markets, yes, absolutely. And finally, time zone. Bangkok operates on Indochina time, which is UTC+7. These foundational details, they aren't just facts, right? They're the practical underpinnings that allow a visitor to sort of seamlessly step into the vibrant rhythm of the city. It makes the exotic feel a bit more tangible, more accessible, whether you're a digital nomad settling in, an expat, or just a curious tourist exploring.
Okay, bearings established, scale understood. Now let's talk about the true jewels in Bangkok's crown. Our sources highlight some truly spectacular attractions. We absolutely have to begin with the Grand Palace and the revered Wat Phra Kakke, home of the Emerald Buddha. What makes this historic royal complex so incredibly significant, historically, spiritually?
The Grand Palace Complex. It's undeniably the beating heart of Bangkok in many ways, a place where history, royalty, and profound spiritual devotion converge. Our sources consistently describe it as a historic royal complex and, crucially, point out that it houses the Emerald Buddha, which is unequivocally Thailand's most sacred statue. Its significance is multi-layered, incredibly deep. Historically, it was the official residence for the kings of Thailand for over 150 years, starting in the late 18th century. And while the current monarch resides elsewhere now, the palace remains a vital ceremonial hub, used for royal ceremonies, important state functions. It's a living testament to the enduring monarchy.
So it's not just a museum piece, it's still actively used.
Exactly. And the presence of the Emerald Buddha, officially Phra Keo Morakot, elevates the entire site to this almost mystical level of reverence. This statue, interestingly, despite the name, isn't actually emerald. It's carved from a single block of jasper or maybe jade. Though it's relatively small, its spiritual weight is immense.
Wow, I didn't know it was an actual emerald.
Yeah. Common misconception. But it's not just a beautiful artifact, it's considered the palladium of Thailand, like a protector of the country, a powerful symbol of its monarchy and its deeply ingrained Buddhist faith. Our sources emphasize that the robes of the Emerald Buddha are changed 3 times a year, corresponding to Thailand's 3 seasons. It's a significant ritual performed by the king himself. That underscores its profound connection to the monarchy and the nation's well-being, this convergence of royal power and spiritual sanctity. That's what makes the Grand Palace in Wat Phra Kakke far more than just a tourist attraction. It's a site of active worship and national reverence.
So it's truly a place where the tangible brilliance, the incredible architecture, the gold, the history, it's all intricately woven with the intangible yet immensely powerful spiritual and national identity of Thailand. It feels like a living piece of their soul where state and religion meet and are celebrated.
Precisely. You're not simply looking at ancient buildings, you are witnessing the vibrant heart of a nation's devotion to its monarchy, to its foundational Buddhist traditions. The meticulous craftsmanship, those dazzling golden spires piercing the Bangkok skyline, the sheer scale and intricate detail of the murals depicting scenes from the Ramakien, the Thai national epic, all these elements powerfully convey the immense importance of this site in the Thai consciousness. It's a place that commands, a certain silence, respect, yet it pulses with the energy of devotion.
And speaking of magnificent temples, Bangkok is home to some truly iconic ones beyond the Grand Palace complex, each offering its own unique story, its own aesthetic. Our sources specifically mention Wat Arun, the Temple of Dawn, and Wat Pho. What distinct allure does each of these offer to, the curious visitor?
Right, these two are absolute must-sees. But they offer quite different experiences, complementing each other beautifully. They show different facets of Thai spiritual architecture and tradition. Wat Arun, for instance, is described as a stunning riverside temple with a beautiful central spire that glows at sunset. Its most distinctive feature is that towering central prang. It's a Khmer-style tower. Reaching over 70 meters high, it's meticulously adorned with these intricate floral patterns made from countless pieces of colorful ceramics and porcelain.
That's what gives it that shimmering look, right?
Exactly. It creates this dazzling mosaic effect that truly glistens, especially when it catches the warm, golden light of the setting sun. An architectural masterpiece. Situated majestically on the west bank of the Chao Phraya River, it's often best appreciated from across the water, or, like our sources suggest, from a river cruise. That silhouette against the vibrant sky, it creates an unforgettable visual spectacle. Its beauty is largely external, you could say, an architectural marvel designed to impress and inspire from afar.
So, Wat Arun is the one that graces all those breathtaking photographs, the postcard shot, a true visual icon. And Wat Pho, how does that experience compare, and what makes it equally essential?
Wat Pho, on the other hand, offers a profoundly different, maybe more introspective kind of experience, though it's no less visually stunning. While it's also a large complex, lots of kaitis and pavilions, it is most famous iconic, really, for the giant reclining Buddha. And this statue is truly colossal. It stretches an incredible 46 meters in length, rises 15 meters high, completely covered in shimmering gold leaf.
46 meters long, that's huge.
It's massive. It depicts the Buddha passing into parinirvana, that state of profound peace and enlightenment after death. The sheer scale and the serene contemplative expression on the Buddha's face, it's truly awe-inspiring. It fosters this sense of quiet reverence among visitors.
So a very different feeling inside Wat Pho.
Definitely. But Wat Pho's cultural importance goes beyond just this magnificent statue. Our sources emphasize that it is also famously home to a traditional Thai massage school. This highlights its role not just as a place of worship, but also as a historic living institution connected to traditional Thai healing arts, holistic wellness. It was, in fact, the first public university in Thailand dedicated to studying traditional medicine, and it continues to teach and practice the ancient art of Nua Thai, or Thai massage. This duality, a spiritual sanctuary and a center of ancient healing, makes Wat Pho a uniquely enriching place. It provides a tangible connection to daily Thai life and its cherished wellness traditions.
That's a fascinating contrast, almost profound. One offers this incredible soaring external marvel, breathtaking by the river. The other gives you a glimpse into this revered spiritual tradition, a very practical, ancient healing practice that's still vibrant. It's not just about looking, it's about understanding a deeper cultural thread. What stands out to you about these places collectively in the whole tapestry of Bangkok?
What truly stands out to me is how these temples, when you take them together, profoundly illustrate the multifaceted nature of Thai Buddhism and the deep integration of spirituality into the cultural fabric. Wat Arun, with its upward-reaching prang, it sort of symbolizes aspiration, connection to the divine heavens, this beacon shimmering by the river. Wat Pho, however, brings that spirituality literally down to earth, with the immense reclining Buddha symbolizing peace, enlightenment, nirvana, right alongside a practical, beneficial art like traditional massage. This juxtaposition clearly shows that spirituality in Thailand isn't just confined to abstract worship or grand monuments. It is interwoven with daily life, personal wellness, intricate artistic expression. They are both profoundly moving, deeply enriching places to experience, offering a sense of history that is still vibrantly alive today.
Moving beyond the sacred and the royal, Bangkok is also renowned for its incredible sprawling markets and its vital urban waterways. They really are the city's lifeblood, aren't they? Let's talk about the monumental Chatuchak Weekend Market and the historical Chao Phraya River. What makes these two elements so utterly iconic, so indispensable to understanding Bangkok's pulse?
Oh, Chatuchak Weekend Market. It's nothing short of a phenomenon. A dizzying, vibrant, sometimes overwhelming experience that truly captures the entrepreneurial spirit of Bangkok. Our sources describe it as one of the largest markets in the world with over 15,000 stalls, and that number, it barely begins to convey the scale.
15,000 stalls.
Yeah, imagine navigating this labyrinthine expanse where you can find virtually anything under the sun. Vintage clothing, intricate handicrafts, genuine antiques, exotic plants, quirky pets, an endless array of delicious street food. It's not just a place to buy stuff, it's an entire ecosystem. Commerce, cultural exchange, social interaction. It draws over 200,000 visitors every weekend. The sheer variety, the bustling atmosphere make it a microcosm of Thai commerce and daily life. Bargaining is an art form. Discovery is around every corner. You could easily spend an entire day, maybe several, getting lost in its alleys and still uncover something new.
So it's less of a market and more of a pulsating, self-contained city within the city, teeming with life and endless possibilities. And the Chao Phraya River. What crucial role does this majestic waterway play in the daily rhythm and historical narrative of Bangkok?
The Chao Phraya River is absolutely fundamental. To Bangkok's identity, its ongoing function, aptly described by our sources as the lifeline of the city. Historically, it was the main artery for transport, trade, even the initial settlement of Bangkok, as homes and temples were built along its banks. To this day, it remains crucially important. Many of Bangkok's most significant landmarks, including some of the grand temples we just discussed, are majestically situated along its winding course.
So it connects everything, physically and historically.
Absolutely. Our sources also highlighted that river cruises give you a beautiful view of the city's skyline, which speaks to its dual role. On one hand, it's a vital transport route, an incessant flow of long-tail boats, ferries, water taxis, constantly shuttling people across and along its expanse. A refreshing alternative to the city's road traffic. On the other hand, it's a major tourist attraction, providing these unparalleled panoramic views of the city's blend of ancient and modern architecture, particularly enchanting at night when the city lights illuminate its banks. Imagine the glittering Grand Palace, the illuminated Wat Arun reflecting on the water. It is quite literally the pulse of the city, connecting diverse districts, historical sites, communities, and offering a perspective you just can't get from the streets.
And finally, on the attractions front, we have the intriguing Jim Thompson House. This one always fascinated me because it tells such a different kind of story compared to the grand royal complexes or the ancient temples. What's its unique narrative, and why does it hold such a special place in Bangkok's cultural landscape?
The Jim Thompson House does indeed offer a truly singular narrative. It gives you this personal, poignant glimpse into a fascinating intersection of cultures. It's described as a traditional Thai house showcasing Southeast Asian art and the history of the American silk entrepreneur. Jim Thompson was this remarkable American businessman, a former OSS officer, actually. After World War II, he became profoundly captivated by Thailand. He dedicated himself to revitalizing the traditional Thai silk industry, which was, facing decline at the time.
So he wasn't Thai himself, but he championed Thai silk.
Exactly. He wasn't just a benefactor, he worked directly with local weavers, introduced modern techniques, quality control, while also passionately promoting Thai silk to international markets. He essentially transformed it into a globally recognized luxury product.
That's incredible.
What makes this attraction so compelling, as our sources delve into, is the blend. Exquisite traditional Thai architecture, the house itself is a collection of 6 antique wooden Thai houses, meticulously reassembled. And then there's his impressive personal collection of Southeast Asian art and antiques, which he curated himself. Adding to its mystique, of course, is Thompson's own enigmatic disappearance in the Cameron Highlands of Malaysia back in 1967. Still an unsolved mystery.
Right. The mystery adds another layer.
It does. The house thus becomes this powerful testament to his profound appreciation for Thai culture, his significant influence on a vital local industry, and the enduring mystery of his life. It's a place that transcends being just a museum. It's a story of cross-cultural passion and an unsolved enigma, literally woven into the very fabric of the house itself.
So it's this incredibly rich tapestry of traditional Thai craftsmanship and aesthetic, intertwined with the intriguing personal story of an American who not only embraced but profoundly uplifted a local industry. It's a really intimate insight into a very significant cultural impact, showing how foreign influence can, sometimes in surprising ways, actually contribute to preserving and helping local traditions thrive.
Exactly. It offers a glimpse into a very specific, compelling piece of modern Thai history and culture through the passionate lens of one individual. Our sources highlight how Thompson not only revitalized silk production by introducing modern weaving techniques, but also ingeniously created international demand. He bridged traditional Thai patterns and motifs with contemporary Western fashion trends, effectively rescuing a dying art form. This blend of shrewd business acumen, a visionary eye, and profound cultural respect truly sets his story and his house apart. It's a microcosm of cross-cultural innovation and the lasting legacy an individual can leave.
All right, let's transition from the magnificent sights to the utterly irresistible tastes, because you simply cannot talk about Bangkok without losing yourself in its culinary landscape. Our sources don't just call it a food lover's paradise. They imply the spectrum of delights that caters to every single palate, every single budget. What's the true breadth of this gastronomic wonderland?
It truly is a paradise, and the sheer range is what makes Bangkok's food scene so exceptionally unique and universally appealing. Our sources explicitly highlight that you'll discover everything from Michelin-starred restaurants to street food stalls, and that perfectly encapsulates the city's astonishing gastronomic diversity. You can experience, hot cuisine meticulously prepared by world-renowned chefs in opulent, refined settings, maybe enjoy a tasting menu pushing the boundaries of modern Thai gastronomy.
High-end dining is definitely there.
Absolutely. Or just as easily, you can pull up a humble plastic stool at a bustling street vendor and have one of the most memorable, explosively flavorful meals of your life for just a few bucks, often right alongside locals. The accessibility of truly incredible food, regardless of your budget or preference, is pretty much unparalleled globally. In Bangkok, food isn't just fuel, it's a way of life, a central pillar of social interaction, a profound expression of culture, and just an endless adventure for your taste buds.
That accessibility is absolutely key, isn't it? It means everyone, no matter their financial situation, can have an authentic, delicious, deeply immersive culinary experience. And when we talk about those essential, absolutely must-try dishes, the ones that define Thai cuisine for so many people, what are the names that truly jump off the page and into our imaginations?
Oh, the list of must-try dishes is like a symphony of flavors and textures, a culinary journey in itself. Our sources pinpoint several iconic ones, practically synonymous with Thai cuisine, essential for any visitor. Pad Thai, of course. The quintessential stir-fried noodle dish, that harmonious blend of sweet, sour, salty, spicy notes. Typically rice noodles, shrimp or chicken, crunchy bean sprouts, ground peanuts, that signature tamarind sauce. It's a perfect intro to the balance of Thai flavors.
A classic starting point for many.
Definitely. Then you have Tom Yum Goong, the spicy and sour shrimp soup. This dish is legendary for its bold, aromatic profile, bursting with the freshness of lemongrass, galangal, kaffir lime leaves, and that fiery kick from chilies. It's invigorating, complex, utterly addictive. A true explosion of flavor with every single spoonful. And for something that provides a refreshing counterpoint, there's somtum, the vibrant green papaya salad.
Ooh, I love somtum. That crunch.
Yes, it's a masterpiece of contrasting textures and tastes. Shredded unripe papaya, crisp long beans, cherry tomatoes, peanuts, chilies, all pounded together with a dressing that's a zesty mix of lime juice, fish sauce, palm sugar. It's got crunch, spice, tang. It's a beloved staple for very good reason.
That sour and spicy kick is so distinctive, isn't it? Truly a hallmark of Thai cuisine. And what about something sweet, to cleanse the palate after all that flavor?
For a divine sweet ending, especially when mangoes are in season, there's mango sticky rice. Khao Niao Mamwang. It's deceptively simple but utterly heavenly. Perfectly ripe, sweet mango slices served alongside warm, glutinous sticky rice that's been sweetened with coconut milk, a touch of sugar, often garnished with a sprinkle of crispy mung beans. It's pure comfort, joy, tropical indulgence in a bowl.
Sounds incredible.
And finally, satay. Grilled meat skewers, typically chicken or pork, marinated in this fragrant blend of spices, then grilled to smoky perfection. They are always served with a rich, creamy, slightly sweet peanut sauce and often a tangy cucumber relish called ajat. The smoky char from the grill combined with that savory, nutty sauce is simply irresistible, a testament to the simplicity and depth of Thai street food.
Here's where it gets really interesting. Just thinking about these vibrant flavors, that perfect balance of sweet, sour, spicy, savory, it makes you want to book a ticket right now. It's not just the dishes themselves, though, is it? It's the whole immersive experience of eating them, maybe perched on a tiny plastic stool at a bustling street-side stall, amidst the symphony of wok sizzling, the lively chatter. That's what makes it so incredibly memorable. And speaking of that experience, are there specific culinary hotspots? Famous food streets or neighborhoods, our sources mention, where you can best discover these treasures.
Absolutely. The culinary experience in Bangkok is so intimately tied to its vibrant locations. Our sources highlight a few popular food streets and districts, each offering a distinct flavor, you could say, of Bangkok's diverse culinary scene. Yaowarat, that's Bangkok's bustling Chinatown, is legendary. At night, it transforms into this electrifying street food paradise. Renowned for incredible Chinese Thai fusion dishes, especially fresh seafood you can pick out yourself, rich noodle soups, delectable dim sum, the neon lights, the sheer volume of stalls, the enticing aromas, it creates an unforgettable atmosphere.
Chinatown sounds like a must-do for foodies.
Oh, definitely. Then there's Khao San Road. While it's maybe most famous as a backpacker hub, it's also an excellent spot for quick, accessible, and often adventurous street eats. From pad thai cooked right in front of you to exotic fruit shakes. It's a lively, energetic area, perfect for a casual bite amidst the vibrant nightlife. And finally, the Siloam Road Night Market, or often just the broader Siloam area, provides another fantastic opportunity to sample a wide array of authentic Thai dishes in an energetic, bustling setting. Caters to both hungry locals heading home and curious tourists. Each of these areas offers a distinct culinary adventure, reflecting different facets of Bangkok's endlessly diverse and utterly delicious food scene. You could spend weeks exploring these food streets alone and still discover new favorites.
Weeks. Wow. Okay, beyond the incredible gastronomy, Bangkok is equally famous for its, well, unparalleled shopping opportunities and a city life that truly never seems to stop. Let's delve into the shopping hotspots first. What kind of retail therapy can you expect? From high-end luxury to those bustling local markets.
Bangkok genuinely caters to every conceivable type of shopper. It's another testament to its multifaceted urban identity. Our sources do a great job categorizing the scene. They highlight the big malls for fashion, gadgets, and food, like MBK Center, Siam Paragon, and Central World. These aren't just malls, they're immense, multi-story complexes, destinations in themselves. Siam Paragon, for instance, offers a luxurious experience. International high-fashion brands, an extensive gourmet food court, even a large aquarium inside.
An aquarium in a mall.
Yep. Central World is one of the largest shopping complexes in the world. Everything from department stores, bookstores, cinemas, even an ice rink. MBK Center, while also large, is known for more budget-friendly fashion, tons of electronics, mobile phones, often with a vibrant, bustling energy more like a sophisticated indoor market. These colossal malls represent the modern international face of Bangkok's retail. Air-conditioned comfort, vast array of global and local products.
So if you're seeking international luxury brands, the latest gadgets, or just a cool escape from the heat, these huge malls are the place to be. But what about something different? Maybe a more open-air or traditional market vibe that still offers variety and entertainment.
For a more distinct and curated shopping experience, our sources point to Asiatique the Riverfront. This is described as an open-air market and entertainment hub by the river. It's beautifully designed, this sprawling complex that cleverly blends a night bazaar with restaurants, bars, various entertainment venues, all set along the picturesque Chao Phraya River. Here you'll find boutique shops selling unique handicrafts, local fashion, souvenirs, alongside a wide selection of dining options, from casual eateries to nice riverside restaurants. It offers a more relaxed evening ambiance compared to the intensity of traditional day markets. Makes it a popular spot for locals and tourists looking for a leisurely evening out, maybe after a river cruise.
That sounds lovely, combining shopping with the river view.
It really is. And then, for those truly looking for wholesale deals and budget-friendly fashion, Portuna Market is the go-to. It's specifically known for wholesale fashion and budget shopping. This market is a dizzying, crowded hive of activity, primarily catering to local retailers buying in bulk, but also individual shoppers looking for incredibly affordable clothing, accessories, textiles, the sheer volume of goods, the competitive prices. It makes it an exhilarating, though sometimes overwhelming, experience. This incredible diversity truly reflects Bangkok's remarkable ability to offer a retail experience for every taste, every budget, every desire, from cutting-edge global trends to traditional local crafts.
It's clear Bangkok is a shopper's dream, but the city's pulse doesn't quiet down when the stores close, does it? Our sources definitively state that Bangkok is a 247 city. What does that mean for its nightlife? How does the city truly transform when the sun goes down? What kind of vibrant activities can you expect after dark?
Yeah, 2047 feels about right. It means the energy just shifts gears rather than dimming or shutting down. When the sun dips below the horizon, Bangkok transforms into this buzzing, illuminated hub of activity. Pulsates well into the early hours. Our sources highlight that the city's dynamic nightlife includes rooftop bars, nightclubs, river cruises, and street performances, each offering a distinct flavor of evening entertainment.
Rooftop bars seem like a big thing there.
Oh, absolutely. They're a quintessential Bangkok experience, offering breathtaking panoramic views of the illuminated city skyline, provides a sophisticated, often romantic backdrop for cocktails and conversation. Imagine sipping a drink with the sprawling city lights glittering below you.
Sounds amazing.
Nightclubs range from massive, multi-level dance venues playing international DJ sets to more intimate live music spots showcasing local talent. Caters to every musical taste. River cruises, especially dinner cruises on the Chao Phraya, offer a romantic and scenic way to experience the city lights from the water, gliding past illuminated temples and landmarks. And the vibrant street life just continues. Night markets flourish, street food vendors are still sizzling away, spontaneous street performances add another layer of entertainment and dynamism. Bangkok truly is a city that never sleeps. An endless array of options to fill every hour of the night. Reflects its cosmopolitan appeal and boundless energy.
It sounds like there's this constant rhythm, an undeniable pulse defining the city's day-to-night flow. And this constant energy, this incredibly diverse offering of experiences, it must naturally attract a very specific and varied demographic, right? Who are these diverse groups of people increasingly flocking to Bangkok? And how are they shaping the city's evolving culture?
Indeed, Bangkok has firmly established itself as a true global magnet, drawing in a remarkably diverse international community. Our sources explicitly state Bangkok is a major hub for digital nomads, expats, and tourists. This influx of diverse populations profoundly influences the city's evolving culture, its services, its very atmosphere, creates a truly cosmopolitan blend.
Digital nomads, expats, and tourists, the trifecta.
Pretty much. Digital nomads, for instance, they're increasingly drawn by the city's relatively affordable cost of living, its excellent internet connectivity, and its incredibly vibrant social scene. Offers co-working spaces, myriad opportunities for networking and leisure. Expats find professional opportunities in its growing economy, finance, tech, international trade, coupled with a high quality of life. Modern amenities plus rich cultural experiences. Tourists, well, as we've discussed, flock here in staggering numbers for all the world-class attractions, the food, the shopping, the unique cultural experiences. This constant flow means Bangkok is perpetually adapting. You see it in the proliferation of international cuisine, the rise of co-working cafes, services tailored to a global community. All while the city fiercely maintains and proudly showcases its unique Thai identity. It fosters this truly multicultural atmosphere where you hear a symphony of languages, witness a fascinating dynamic blend of global and local cultures converging.
That makes perfect sense. A city that's always on, always attracting new people from around the globe, needs a truly robust and diverse way to get around. Given its sprawling nature, that dense population, how does one efficiently and maybe authentically navigate this incredible metropolis?
Yeah.
What are the essential transport options you should know about?
Right, navigating Bangkok is an experience in itself,
Yeah.
offering this delightful, often exhilarating blend of modern efficiency and charmingly traditional, iconic options. Our sources clearly indicate that the BTS SkyTrain and MRT subway make travel around the city easier. These elevated electric trains and underground subways are excellent, modern, air-conditioned, remarkably efficient. They provide the fastest, most reliable way to bypass the city's notorious road traffic, especially for longer distances or between major shopping, business, and entertainment districts. They're an essential backbone of the public transport system, allows for rapid movement across its vast expanse.
So, for speed, comfort, escaping the traffic jams, SkyTrain and subway are key. But beyond these modern systems, Bangkok is also synonymous with some truly iconic and unique modes of transport, isn't it?
Precisely. Our sources highlight that tuk-tuks, motorbike taxis, and river ferries are unique to Bangkok, offering those quintessential local experiences. Tuk-tuks, those iconic three-wheeled auto rickshaws, they provide an exhilarating open-air ride, perfect for shorter distances, weaving through local streets, immersing yourself in the city's immediate buzz. Though, it's worth noting, bargaining for fares is often part of the authentic experience.
Gonna haggle a bit.
Usually, yeah. Motorbike taxis are incredibly nimble, fantastic for weaving through dense traffic, getting you there quickly, especially if you're in a hurry. A truly local, often thrilling way to navigate the urban tangle, not for the faint of heart sometimes. And the river ferries, operating on the Chao Phraya River, offer a wonderfully scenic and highly practical way to travel between riverside attractions like Waterun, the Grand Palace, Asiatique. They give you a different perspective, let you admire the city from the water, and crucially, help you completely avoid road traffic for those journeys. This blend means you have reliable, modern public transport alongside these quintessential Bangkok experiences for shorter, more atmospheric journeys, offers both efficiency and unforgettable moments. It's practical advice for you, the listener, on how to truly embrace the city's incredible dynamics.
And before someone can even begin to explore all these incredible facets of Bangkok, they first need to arrive. What's the main entry point, the primary international gateway for travelers flying into this global hub?
For the vast majority of international travelers, Suvarnabhumi Airport, you'll recognize the code BKK, is unequivocally the main international gateway. Its importance really cannot be overstated. It stands as one of the busiest airports in all of Southeast Asia, handling tens of millions of passengers annually. It serves as this critical nexus connecting Bangkok to virtually every major city worldwide. This status as a pivotal international hub powerfully underscores Bangkok's role as a premier global travel destination, facilitates easy, efficient access for the enormous numbers of tourists, business travelers, digital nomads, expats flocking to the city each year. For many, it's the very first impression they have of Thailand, a modern, sprawling facility, a testament to the city's immense global connectivity and its welcoming embrace of the world.
Okay, before we transition to some truly fascinating kind of unique facts about Bangkok, let's take a moment to discuss the climate.
Mhm.
What can people realistically expect if you're planning a trip or just picturing that year-round tropical vibe?
Well, Bangkok certainly lives up to its tropical reputation. It's consistently described as having a tropical climate, hot and humid year-round. That means warm temperatures, high humidity are the prevailing norms. Part of its exotic, lush appeal, of course. Our sources break down the year into 3 distinct seasons, which is incredibly helpful for anyone considering a visit or just wanting to understand its natural rhythms. The hot season typically runs from March through June. Temperatures can be quite intense then, often reaching their peak. The air can feel very heavy. Then you enter the rainy season, stretching from July to October, characterized by monsoonal downpours. Now, while the rain can be heavy, it often comes in these strong, relatively short bursts, provides a refreshing, albeit temporary, break from the heat, and greens up the city beautifully.
So not necessarily raining all day, every day in rainy season.
Not usually, no, more like intense afternoon showers often. And what about the ideal time to visit? The famous cool season everyone talks about.
Yes, tell us about the cool season.
Thankfully, there is a reprieve. The cool season is from November through February, and our sources explicitly state this is generally considered the best time to visit. During these months, the humidity typically drops significantly, and temperatures are much more moderate, comfortable, makes it far more pleasant for exploring the city's numerous outdoor attractions, enjoying the street life, just moving around without that intense heat or frequent rain. It's a crucial practical insight for any listener considering a trip. Allows you to optimize your experience based on the weather and enjoy Bangkok at its most inviting.
Good to know. November to February. Got it.
Huh.
All right, we've thoroughly covered the essentials, the magnificent sights, the tantalizing tastes, the nonstop buzz, the practicalities. Now let's truly dive deep into some of the more surprising, utterly fascinating facts that make Bangkok unique, revealing layers of history, identity you might not expect. And this first one, I think it's a real showstopper. Bangkok's full ceremonial name. It's legendary, a mouthful.
It truly is, and it's such a profound piece of cultural insight. Our sources confirm that Bangkok's full ceremonial name is the longest city name in the world.
Yeah.
And just to articulate its full grandeur, it is Krongthip Mahanakon Amon Ratanaposin Mahintara Ayutthaya Mahadalik Fapnafarat. Rashatani Buriram Udumurchaniwit Mahasatan Amon Piman Pavatan Satit Sakatatievit Sanukam Prasit.
Wow. Wow. Attempting to say that entire name aloud is a significant undertaking. It's like a lyrical incantation. What is the profound cultural, historical significance of such an incredibly lengthy, poetic name? What does it truly encapsulate about the city?
What's fascinating here is this isn't just a string of words, it's a grand narrative, a living piece of history, a cosmic blessing all rolled into one. Each segment of that incredibly long name is a phrase or a descriptor, meticulously building this comprehensive, almost mythical depiction of the city. Roughly translated, it means something like City of Angels, Great City of Immortals, Magnificent City of the Nine Gems, Seat of the King, City of Royal Palaces, Home of Gods Incarnate, erected by Visvakarman at Indra's behest.
Goodness, that's epic.
It is. Our sources explain that this name encapsulates the city's foundational history, its sacred role as the capital, its profound connection to the monarchy, even its divine origins believed to be constructed by a divine architect at the command of a deity. It's a series of blessings, aspirations, historical references, all meticulously woven into one ceremonial title. It reveals this deep cultural respect for language, for poetry, for the profound symbolic power of naming in Thai tradition. It's a name that isn't really meant for everyday conversation, but rather for ceremonial pronouncements, formal documents, embodying the city's majesty and its profound place in Thai cosmology and history. It's a magnificent testament to the richness of the Thai language and its layered cultural meanings, a true linguistic marvel.
That's truly incredible, like a sacred poem, a historical chronicle, a blessing all distilled into one majestic name. And speaking of its grandeur, its undeniable global standing, our sources also highlight something incredibly significant about Bangkok's appeal to the entire world.
Indeed, and it's a powerful testament to every vibrant aspect we've meticulously discussed throughout this deep dive, isn't it? The captivating culture, the world-class food, the diverse attractions, the shopping, the welcoming atmosphere. Our sources unequivocally highlight that Bangkok is often ranked as the most visited city in the world.
The most visited city, not just one of the most visited.
Constant. Yes. It's an absolutely staggering fact when you consider the sheer number of global destinations vying for international travelers. It speaks volumes about the city's unique magnetic pull, its enduring charm, its effortless ability to captivate and accommodate visitors from every corner of the globe.
So it's not just a popular city. It is, in many years, the most popular city on Earth for visitors. What are the broader implications of being such a consistently major global tourist hub, not just for the visitors, but for the city's residents, its ongoing evolution?
Well, the implications are vast, multifaceted. Firstly, it means the city possesses an exceptionally well-developed tourism infrastructure. A wide spectrum of accommodations, luxury resorts to budget guest houses, a sophisticated transport network, a vast array of tour operators, service industries, all meticulously geared towards accommodating this massive influx. Secondly, and very importantly, it actively fosters a truly multicultural environment. The city constantly adapts, embraces different languages, diverse customs, varied expectations from around the globe, leads to a dynamic cultural exchange.
It has to, with those numbers.
Exactly. This constant flow of millions of visitors also contributes profoundly to the Thai economy, supports countless livelihoods across various sectors, from informal street vendors to large hotel chains. However, our sources also implicitly suggest this success brings challenges: managing tourist impact on local communities, preserving historical sites from over-tourism, balancing traditional life with the demands of a globalized economy. It means that while Bangkok remains deeply rooted in its ancient traditions, it is simultaneously this vibrant global crossroads, constantly evolving, absorbing new influences, while fiercely maintaining its unique, undeniable identity. This unparalleled level of global visitation only reinforces its dynamic, appealing, and ever-adaptive nature.
That brings so much more depth to that simple fact of most visited. It's the cumulative effect of all those amazing qualities we've discussed drawing people in, but also the dynamic adaptations the city makes. Now, we just talked about the longest city name in the world for Bangkok. But in stark contrast to that grand ceremonial title, our sources reveal how locals actually refer to their capital in everyday conversation.
Yes, and this is another truly fascinating duality, offers a beautiful, intimate insight into the city's complex identity. Despite that incredibly elaborate, majestic ceremonial name we just discussed, our sources clearly tell us that Thai people call their capital simply Krungsep.
Krungsep.
Krungthep. It's an abbreviation of the first two words of its full, much longer name, and it elegantly translates to City of Angels. It's a beautiful, concise, and incredibly widespread colloquialism.
So you have this magnificent, incredibly lengthy, poetic, historically laden name. But then the common everyday usage is just two simple words. What does that striking contrast reveal about how the locals, the people who live, work, breathe in Bangkok every day, truly relate to their city versus its official, grander designation?
If we connect this to the bigger picture, this duality of names offers a truly beautiful and profound insight into the city's complex identity, showcasing it as both majestically grand and intimately familiar. The official, full name is about tradition, history, The profound, almost divine status of the capital within the Thai kingdom, its ceremonial significance. It's formal, deeply respectful, symbolic of its immense importance in the national narrative. But Krung Thep is something different entirely. It's personal, affectionate, profoundly practical. It's how the people who navigate its bustling streets every day, who call it home, who live its rhythm, is how they refer to it.
So their name for it.
Exactly. It reflects a sense of deep ownership, familiarity, perhaps even a subtle, everyday affection. It suggests that while they honor its grand past, its sacred status, its historical weight, they also embrace it as their vibrant, dynamic, very much lived-in home. It's a powerful symbol of how the city embodies both the ancient and the modern, the ceremonial and the everyday, the sacred and the mundane, with seamless ease. It's a city of angels, yes, but maybe more importantly, it's a city of people, vibrant and alive in every sense of the word.
And what an absolutely incredible city it is. We've journeyed through Bangkok's multifaceted identity today, from its sprawling scale and essential practicalities to its magnificent royal and sacred attractions, its unparalleled gastronomic delights that just tantalize every sense, the nonstop, electrifying energy of its shopping and nightlife, and the pragmatic realities of its transport and climate. We've truly discovered that Bangkok is a city that flawlessly, almost magically, weaves together profound traditional culture with cutting-edge modernity, creating an experience that is vibrant, sensory, endlessly surprising, and utterly unforgettable. It truly is a global magnet, consistently drawing visitors with its unique charm, its boundless energy, and its captivating blend of the ancient and the new.
This deep dive into Bangkok, it really raises an important question, one that extends far beyond just this particular city. In an increasingly globalized world where cultures merge and technology pushes boundaries, how do cities like Bangkok manage to honor and preserve their profound historical roots, their unique cultural identity, while simultaneously evolving as dynamic international centers, constantly attracting new populations, adapting to global trends? It's a delicate balance that many cities struggle with, but Bangkok seems to achieve it with this remarkable blend of adaptability, resilience, and a deep-seated pride in its traditions. It's something worth pondering as you consider the very essence of urban evolution and the cities that are truly shaping our collective future.
A fantastic, provocative thought to leave you with, one that resonates so deeply with Bangkok's complex identity. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into a city that truly defies any simple definition. We hope you feel not just well-informed, but perhaps even inspired to explore more, to dig deeper into the incredible tapestry that is Bangkok, or indeed any topic that sparks your curiosity. Until next time, keep digging into the knowledge that surrounds you.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.